Welcome to Brian Bealer's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be April 7th. For sale, 1973 Pontiac GTO LeMans. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. And like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So this is not the only 73 GTO we found for sale, but it's the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy 73 Pontiac Goat. That said, I did include LeMans. The request was for GTOs. Let's get on the cars we did find, because we did not find many of these. So with that said, we're going to be on Facebook Marketplace only. So that's the only platform you can find all these cars that are currently listed for sale. I don't own any of these cars. I don't make up the prices. I have simply just put them in price order from lowest to highest. So we don't charge finder fees, nor do we get commissions. If you dig what we're doing here, looking for cars for you, hit that big thumbs up. That's the way to pay it back to the channel. This very first one is going to be a 1973 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D. That's how he's got it listed. $4,000, 14 weeks ago, Massachusetts. That's where it's at. Looks like the back half's been burnt off. So there's only 3 photos here. It does say clean title, original motor, 400 automatic. Ram drove one, back half's burnt because of a house fire. It says fix, you'll need taillights and a trunk lid, rear quarters, back glass, etc. So it's not very good photos. Looks like it's still sitting in the garage. It burnt down. Check it out. It's been on here 14 weeks, $4,000. I don't know. Sounds like it's going to need a whole back half. 1973 Pontiac LeMans. Going to be Minnesota. $4,800. Been on here for 6 weeks. I'm digging the keystone on the back. Not a bad looking car. Pretty good looking photos. I guess that could have been the pick. Under $5,000. It's not a goat. It's a LeMans. It says starts, tranny slips in reverse. Perfect project for a classic build. Very little rust. 78,000 miles. $6,000 or best offer. No low ballers. Check them out. That's your area. That looks like a pretty nice car. Pretty nice start to a cool project right there. Me on to another one. It's going to be a 73 Pontiac LeMans SE sedan 4-door. California, $6,000. Check out that 4-door. That thing looks great for $6,000. You can't get there fast enough. If you're looking for a 4-door 73 LeMans, yep, California. Been on here for 6 weeks. That looks like a great buy. Don't waste your time or his with low ballers, known issues, and transmissions leaking. Check him out. That looks like a great deal for a 4-door. A 1973 Pontiac LeMans GT. The tie's got it posted. $6,000. 22 weeks ago, again, Minnesota. I think we showed this car on a past episode. Got rusted spots in the hood. Looks like it could definitely be fixed. Had some keystones on it. Again, I'm digging the keystones. Cool looking color right there too. They had a hole in the hood. Looks like they did cut a hole through the hood, but they were showing you they had another hood on the routed out hood, maybe, right? Doesn't have a hole cut through it. Check them out. 22 weeks. That's a long time. Might be negotiable on there. There it is if you want to read it out. Does say $6,000 or best offer. Car does run and drive. Much better deal than the last one. Be 1973 Pontiac SE Aero Coupe 2D. That's how he's got it posted. $9,500. Going to be listed 15 hours ago in Texas. So consider we didn't find a lot of them. Appreciate that. Edelbrock carburetor without an air cleaner. Yeah, don't look bad. Looks like a decent car. Well, I was trying to see what's out there. Pontiac 300 or 400, not sure. Runs, could drive it with a little TLC. I don't see nothing about the title. You just have to hit him up. It is in Texas. On to another one, and we've showed this car in a past episode before too. 1973 Pontiac LeMans SE Aero Coupe. So he's got different photos on here this time, but you got to dig that. Looks like he's got a $15,000 price on the window there, but it does say he's down to $10,000. Clean title, running, original. I remember the horns on the front of it last time we did this Pontiac search. This car was definitely in there, other than the front seat being ripped up.
He ain't got nothing else to do.
You got burnouts in the street. Gotta be thankful it didn't fishtail and hit one of those cars sitting there on the side of the street. But definitely runs. Check him out. I think last time I said it's a nice car. He's got better photos this time than last time. Last time I think he took his photos at night. Digging the wheels, digging the paint, digging the car. 10 grand. It looked like he'd come down 5 grand on that one, but 16,000 here. Check this out. I don't know about the big spoiler. Loving the Kragers. 1973 Pontiac Grand Am GT coupes. This is a Grand Am. Got the different front end on it. I think I actually showed this car last time we looked them up too, because we just didn't find many of these GTOs. So that is a cool car. 16,000. I don't know. How bad do you want one? Had a real nice set of Edelbrock air cleaner and valve covers on this one. Edelbrock does make nice parts. On to another one. 1973 Pontiac Coupe 2D 16.5. I love the honeycomb wheels on it. Black paint. This thing looks great. 16.5. Got the console, cloth interior, buckets. Decent looking car. 73 GTO super rare. There are only 4,806 of them totally produced that year. So that could be why I have a hard time finding these cars, right? Only 4,800 of them built. Has a clean, clear GTO title. 400 with the 400 original training. This could be the pick of the day. If you're really looking for a 73 GOAT, check that one out. I'm digging it. Got the GTO hood. Love the honeycomb wheels. Awesome car. 1973 Pontiac GOAT here. We're up to 19,950. So we jumped up on the price real quick there. Listed 5 weeks ago. Newport Beach, California. This car don't look bad. I mean, the paint's shot. I believe we showed it on the past episode. Even though it's saying it's only been on here 5 weeks, this listing. Check him out. That means he still got it. Decent looking car, clean title. Got a 400, runs and dries, smooth, strong, accident free, smoke free. 87,000 original miles. You can see the paint's definitely shot. Got a nice printout on it. Check him out. With all that said, on to my pick of the day, because we didn't find many of these. I included a couple bonus cars I seen while I was looking these up, so we just included some other stuff. But I think this was my pick of the day last time I done this search. And if so, that's the first time that's ever happened on here. I'm rounding them up. So the car's still on here. 24 weeks it's been posted. So the ad's still up. Does he still have it? Well, he's saying he does. 1973 Pontiac GTO 5 grand, 24 weeks ago, Texas. And this is the same car I gave the pick of the day last time we done this search. And again, it's still the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy one of these. You can see it's a manual. 73 Pontiac GTO has a 400 with a 4-speed manual transmission. Needs body work. Motor and trans are solid. Needs body work. Motor and trans are solid. That's what it says. It says clean Texas title. Comes with the parts car, 73 Grand Am, 400 with 400. Both together, 5 grand or best offer. You heard it right, or best offer. So how are these cars still on here for sale? I have not the slightest idea. But that's going to be your parts car right there. Had the honeycomb wheel on the front of that one. I don't know. Check him out. That's the one I would go buy. If it's still on here, 4 grand, you can't get those two home fast enough. That's my opinion, and that's my pick of the day. So Texas got the pick of the day on the 73 GTOs. With all that said, we didn't find a lot of cars, so I included a couple bonus picks on here. This is a car that we almost searched. I believe we cut the Ventura search off at 72. But check out the 73 I seen while I was on here today. So I included it. It's a 73 Pontiac Ventura, and it's a hatchback. So I'm absolutely loving this car. For $2,200, you can't get to Virginia fast enough to buy that one. Been on here for 8 weeks, which is incredible. Awesome car right there. Looking for a cool one. Selling rare project 73 Pontiac Ventura. Has a 5.7 liter. Will need to be picked up and towed. Asking $2,200 or best offer. Yeah, that's one I would check out. Looking for a cool car? There's a cool one. With that said, this very last one I included is not a Pontiac, but it's the one that someone just recently, a subscriber, had asked for us to do a search on, and we're going to do a search, but it seems how I just seen this one today, and the request was just yesterday. Check out this 1957 Chevrolet 2-door post, 210 for $3,500, 5 weeks ago, Florida. Florida hardly ever has deals. I don't know what the deal is, the fire sales down there in Florida, but check that one out, Mike. $3,500 to go buy it, I'll send you half the money and we'll just go halves on it and build us a cool gasser. I'm digging it for $3,500. Don't think you can get there fast enough to buy it. It has a clear title. Unbelievable. If it's listed, it's available. That's what it says, and it says clear title. Can't get there fast enough to grab that Chevy Post. So with that said, hope you all dig the request. I know I do. I always dig looking up cars that I normally wouldn't be looking for, and I appreciate all you new subscribers. Everybody's been spreading the word. Check out Rounding Them Up. We're loving it, man. We're not going nowhere. We're going to keep looking up cars for all of you. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Drop in the comments the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. Y'all be safe. Stay good. Stay good or be safe. Either way, peace out, everybody.